Tonight, we stand united in the fight against cancer with our partners Stand Up to Cancer.
We all, went in front of the dugout for the Stand Up for Cancer. I held 2 signs myself. My, high school coach who passed away, Bob Leslie, and then little Brady Wein, about 4.5 years old, and you want to talk about battle tested.
Got it.
Got it.
This guy Brady, he's just a special boy. He just loves life and has fun doing fun little things and makes you smile when you see him, you know?
I just think strong, as his mom, I see everything that he goes through, so it really overwhelms me to think he's the one doing it.
Brady Wein is 5 years old, and he has spent almost all of those 5 years in and out of hospitals. Brady was barely 3 months old in September 2008 when he was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia, a blood cell cancer that is extremely rare among children.
When your infant is diagnosed, they tell you the prognosis is not good. And I think anyone knows dealing with cancer, the more relapses, the lower your chance gets. So, he's nothing short of a miracle.
Brady's condition was so severe that his doctors didn't expect him to make it to his 2nd birthday.
Yeah.
Yet this June, Brady will turn 6. His cancer has been in remission for over 3 years now, but his road to recovery remains extensive and grueling.
He's had 2 bone marrow transplants, however many rounds of chemo, been put to sleep hundreds of times. And that was just to beat the cancer. Since then, in the last couple of years, he's had bilateral cataract surgery, multiple doses of radiation, his hip surgery.
What's the most difficult part of watching what he's been through?
I thought, this is all he's gonna know. How do you teach an infant that this is not life? And he taught us. As long as he was fed and his diaper was changed and he was loved, life was good for Brady.
Gotcha. I scared you.
In the winter of 2012, while the Wein family was living in Arizona, Brady and his father Mike went to the Athletes Performance Institute. Also at the facility that day, preparing for his upcoming season with the Oakland A's, was Jonny Gomes.
This little tiny kid came rolling in. He had a shopping cart of baseball equipment, lacrosse equipment, soccer equipment, football, every single ball he had. And he was just like, there's an aura around him of like, I'm getting ready to play every single sport and I'm pumped about it. When I was done with my workout, I made it a point to go play with him. It kicked off right there. We were in touch, all the time. The whole thing was just a coincidence that a few years later, after I meet him, I'm going to his hometown.
In 2013, the same year that Gomes joined the Red Sox, Brady and his family moved to Mike's hometown of Framingham, Massachusetts. Brady needed to be closer to his doctors in New York City. And now, with Brady living close to Johnny's home park, their bond has only grown stronger.
He's just my buddy, man, Does he get a little bit of special treatment? Probably, absolutely. But I just enjoy the kid, I really do.
Johnny, go.
Bang!
Take me back to the World Series. Stand Up to Cancer. Can you describe what it felt like to see Jonny Gomes representing your son?
We couldn't believe it. It was like, rewind that. Did that really say Brady's bunch? To know that Brady is on his mind at such an important, special time in his own life, it just was so overwhelming.
The next inning, Jonny Gomes comes up in a crucial situation.
2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Jonny Gomes at the plate.
What were you thinking at that point?
Please. Please.
There's a drive into left. Back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. Jonny Gomes has hit a 3-run home run and put the Red Sox on top.
Was Brady awake to watch that?
Yeah, he was excited. It was a little late for him, and when Mike's crying and, he kind of takes it all in.
He'll say, Dad, Johnny hit the home run. Why are you crying?
Yeah.
I say, Dad is so happy for Johnny.
I've read a number of times that it would mean a lot to you to have Brady see you with your World Series ring.
I know the little kid, you know, watches me tight, you know, I mean, just to give him that positive attitude of anything can happen, you know, it'd be nice.
There he is.
Son, can you sign this?
You want me to sign it? My name? Look under your hat. Pick it up. How about them apples, Chief? Yeah, let's see if it fits your finger.
To see this grown man that has all of this going, to give him 100% of himself is amazing. I mean, that for me is the most special part.
Yeah.
I know you've referred to Brady as a miracle baby. How much has he defied the odds?
He's beaten them all so far. Odds are just a number. I mean, they told us the odds weren't good a while ago. The odds of Gomes hitting that ball weren't good either. Sometimes you just need a little bit of luck.